Hey everybody, today we'll be talking about the newest spin-off game in the Dragon Quest series, which is of course Dragon Quest Treasures. As a huge Dragon Quest fan, I love the game so far, and the nostalgia it brings with the different treasures that you find throughout the game is absolutely amazing. However, even though I have been enjoying it, there's a huge problem with the game, and that problem does not make it worth the $60 price tag. The problem is fairly simple, and something that Dragon Quest fans have been combating for what seems years at this point. That problem is, of course, reskins. Dragon Quest has at least 3 versions of almost every monster in the game, it seems. The only difference between these monsters are usually their colors and their total HP and attack. This problem persists in Dragon Quest Treasures, and I would argue is more apparent than it has ever been before. There are 5 different islands to explore in the game: the Pattern Noggin, the Hinterquarters, Cinderback Ridge, the mainland, and the Wingswept Moors. And honestly, each island is incredibly unique, and it's super fun searching for treasure on each one of these islands. They're completely different biomes, with completely different terrain, and they all look incredible. There is one thing, however: even though they are all so incredibly different, they all have the same exact monsters. Wait a minute, my bad. Not the same exact monsters. The Hinterquarters has a blue dragon, and the Pattern Noggin has a black one, so they definitely count as completely different monsters. And it's not just the Drakis. Each island seems to have their own unique slimes, hamwitches, shadows, muddy hands, orcs, restless armors, golems, vultures, great saber cats, killing machines, and honestly, even more repeats. Now, repeats aren't that bad when there's hundreds of unique monsters, like in a normal Dragon Quest game. However, there are only 74 total monsters in this game, including the reskins. There is honestly only around 20 unique monsters in this entire damn game. That is honestly shameful, especially when one of the biggest draws of the Dragon Quest series is their awesome monster designs. Not to mention, this is a monster recruitment game, so you think if anything, they'd have more unique monsters than ever. All of these reskins have the exact same moveset, and it honestly kills the fun of the combat, because everything you fight is exactly the same. I understand that this is a side game, and there's likely not going to be as much work put into it as they would a main series game or a Joker game. But still, if that's the case, don't make it cost $60 like a normal AAA game. There just isn't enough unique content in this game to deserve that. The main story is cohesive, nothing special though. The unique monsters in the game look very nice and are fun to fight at first, and the game itself looks incredible. It's very cute and captures the charm of the Dragon Quest universe perfectly, in my opinion. The biggest problem with this game is that there is just not enough substance. The gameplay loop gets boring rather quickly, and there's never really much to change it up. And the biggest thing most people come to the series for, the unique monsters, is seriously lacking, like never before in Dragon Quest Treasures. I've enjoyed the game so far, and it stands out as an incredibly unique experience and different than the rest of the games in the series, but right now it's just not worth the price in my opinion. There's just not enough content. If it goes on a sale, I would definitely recommend getting it. Anyway, that's all I really have to talk about. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know this was a short one, but I feel like it's a rather simple problem. It shouldn't take too long to explain. I love this series and I'm heavily anticipating Dragon Quest XII and the next Joker game. If you guys enjoyed this video and want to hear more of my opinions on Dragon Quest, let me know in the comments and like, subscribe. I'll love you forever. Have a great day, night, or whenever you're watching this. Also, check the description below for the different videos I used while making this and the sound track I used, which should probably just be one song for a video this short. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and peace out.